No. No.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Had to push a button. Just
I had problems. I couldn't find your homework, but then I looked in spam a couple hours ago. So I did some of the lesson. I don't know why it was in spam this time.
what?
Your lesson was in spam, so that's why I couldn't find it. So then I had to go, and then because it was in spam, they wouldn't let me look at the documents, and it had to be something else. I had to
Oh,
put it into the other
okay.
thing. I got through with it finally,
Oh,
and then I
okay.
had problems with Zoom again. So I had a bad
Yeah.
afternoon with this.
One thing after another, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So anyway, okay. Well, Dee won't be with us tonight, and I don't know about anybody else, but yeah. Um, so Jan Doranu, Chicago. Oh, okay. A Lisan show. Yeah. Mhm. Hello, Lisa. Kimran.
Uh,
Yeah.
Hami Tin.
She's
Billy
sick.
Payne. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
COVID.
Oh no. She's sick with COVID.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Gene.
Yeah, I
Oh,
understood her.
here now. Oh, how
Thank
you
you,
do?
Tim.
We
Oh,
probably learned it from Duolingo.
Yeah.
That's how I have a problem.
oh, really. A COVID orscht. A COVID orscht. What was that? Duly. Kimmer how American. How are you feeling?
Better.
The shower?
Ma.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Shar. Yeah.
The shower. Okay. Felution the shower. Okay. Well, how me told you? Clunchen. Clunchen. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, told you a clunchen. Shin a clunchen. I'm happy to hear that. So, how many websites do look? Femi Misha, Adolion, Costco, it's in Bannockach. It's in Bannockach. Bannockach, a vaccination.
Oh, okay.
Bannockach.
Oh.
Bannockach. Yeah. So, Femi Mia goal. I have to go. I have to go. Like,
I had
back in
I had the COVID shot and the flu shot at the same time.
right.
So hopefully,
Croton more. Flu, Croton more. Croton would be a cough or a cold. Croton more would be a
big one.
big one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess Patty, Kimmerhow.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Vami Trang uh today.
On you.
On Jew. Vami Train on Jew. August 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 plus uh car Ugam. Is that how you say my car? A car
Karakan.
Ugam. A car Ugam. Um sick.
Karakan. Okay. I
Yeah,
agree.
Gene.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Broken.
So,
Oh,
Hami, a goal. Vami, a goal. I went to the car repair.
Yanagara.
Uh-huh.
Yanagara.
The guy,
To the garage.
the
Yeah.
garage.
Oh,
So it's good now.
Oh,
Yay.
Hi,
Gone.
Gleba.
Okay.
Ani.
Guma. That works. Okay,
Guma.
well, I'm told to reflection. Happy. Okay.
It was the electric door window. It had this horrible noise. Go up okay, but going down it was just horrible. And so I tried to figure out what, there was no way something could get in it, I thought. And
Its probably was a motor, wasn't it?
no, it
Huh.
was leaves. So I have a yard man that loves to blow
Oh.
leaves. And so I think with his gusto, you know, and my driveway curves up to my garage and my front door, and the car's there, and there's a big tree, and it's dropping all of its leaves right now, and they're little, kind of small leaves. But I think he just got so excited, and with his big gas, I thought they were illegal, but he must know he's a Mexican. He must know if the gas blowers are illegal or not. And he just gets that thing, and I think it just blew some up in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
I think so. They looked at me and they said, well, did I blow? I go, no, I don't blow anything. And no, I don't know what happened to it. Then I thought, oh, but I do know what happened to it.
Well, you know, some time ago, I got, I had, well, I got my filters changed in my car, right?
Yeah.
And so the guy said, well, do you want me to check the cabin filter? You know, I've never, you know, I go, okay, I haven't been checked
Yeah.
in a decade. And he got in there and he started pulling out leaves and a rat's nest, and you know, because it comes in through the front and it goes through the filter, right? And so collecting all this stuff. So anyway, but
Yeah, I had the same thing. I had a filter, and they said, "Oh, did you leave your car for a long time under a tree?" I said, "No, I have a tree ahead of me because I had to get a new filter because it had all these leaves in it."
oh yeah,
But I did not leave my car. I use it every day, so I don't know.
okay. Well, it just picks it up, just picks
Oh
it
yeah.
up. All right, well, cool you. Okay, so wel oppergaki, ek doen is een B. Oppergaki. Oppergaki. Work of the home, homework.
Oh, homework. I have to say, I am sorry. I hang my head. I did not do it.
Okay.
I have no dogs.
You have no
I have no dogs. I cannot say anything other than I just got too busy.
Okay, my dog ate my homework. Okay.
My nephew's a teacher, and his dog ate some kids' homework. He took a picture of it. I said, "You should know let him." Now it actually happens, but it's the teacher who did this time.
Yeah, the teacher's dog.
That's
Okay.
his dog, yeah.
The kids' homework.
I've never
That's funny.
All right. Okay. So Tim, what do you have for us?
Sure. Okay. I tried. Jaime Gu, Wicked Tinker, Kum Who. I went to the Wicked Tinker concert.
Couldn't kill.
And
Okay. Oh, God, believe. Oh well, on couldn't kill Wicked Tinker.
okay.
Yeah. So the Wicked Tinker would modify couldn't kill.
All right.
Okay.
Hey.
Leva.
Okay. Klunt un va peeve more. One played the bagpipe, and then August Klute on
Klute.
Okay.
Klute fair. Now, did you say fair?
Va peeve more, the big pipe.
What?
Yeah. Peeve more. He played the bagpipe.
Klute fair. Wait. Klute fair? Did you say fair?
I said Vol first, and then Phoebe Moore, the big pipe.
Yeah, no. Who played it?
Vol, I don't know. Yeah. All right.
No,
I don't think he said those words.
No.
Michael.
You said somebody played. So who did you say played it?
One person. Own. one person.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, okay.
Fear.
And then, okay, Cluchin on Dihis,
Luke,
Ila Drumikin. The other two played the drums.
Okay. Na drumik.
Yeah.
The drumikin. Okay. Leva. Okay. Okay. Leva. Hashin ma.
They're very different. They have kilts, but they jump around the stage. In one place, a didgeridoo, and he plays an ancient Celtic horn. It was long. It had some weird things at the end.
Yeah. Okay.
They generally play at the games, but because this got canceled, so somebody knew him from some other rest. So it was an inside concert, and they generally don't do that.
Hulami Guam. Yeah. I've heard them from time to time. So
Oh yeah. One of them had gallbladder surgery, so there were only 3 of them.
Okay. All right. Okay.
They call them tribal.
Oh yeah.
And a tribal band is what and so there's several famous ones in Scotland, and I forget the name of them. We saw a little bit on one lesson, maybe last year, early this year, and but the general thing of that is when they wear the utility kilts and the sandals, they call them tribal bands.
Okay, the tribal bands. Okay. Okay. All right, Leva. I guess Lisa will oprigakiakit.
Sorry, I was really bad. I didn't even watch the video from last.
I shouldn't catch it on.
We understand.
I intended to, but let's see. Vami teen fod all weekend. Fod on Saturday.
Jirach na Shekina.
Yeah.
Yeah, weekend. End of the week. Jirach na Shekina. Oh, okay. Well, how me do like? Okay. Well, Hashin.
I'll make it up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, just hang in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to share. Okay. And let's see. So go to share. Okay. All right. So let's go here. Okay. All right. So Gaeltach. Okay. So here we have the piper of the week. Okay. To pipe us in to the class. Okay. And as usual, the Zoom link. And here we have so I got a little Gaholko. So what will go in this place when I post this, it will go the YouTube link.
Oh,
so
okay.
Right now it's Gaholko. Do we know what Gaholko means?
It's a building or something?
Yeah, a building or under construction. Okay, so under Gaholko. Okay. Being built. Literally being built. Okay, Gaholko. Okay, so anyway, so in this place I'll put the YouTube link and then I'll send out the final draft of our lesson. So anyway, so I just made this and I thought that was kind of cute to put in there. So anyway, so all right. I'm easily amused, so this sort of thing amuses me. Okay. All right, okay. Okay, so Clàr na Shechina. Okay, so Fàilte. Now Seachdain na Shechina. Gràmar na Shechina. Okay, we're gonna go into the simple future tense of irregular verbs and have an exercise and depending on how our time goes, we might not finish the exercise, but that'll just give you something to do in the coming week. Okay, and I thought we'd give Trí mucan beaga. Okay, so this is this piece I've been working on for some time, and I'm happy to announce that it's almost completed. I'm just going into final editing right now, so soon it'll be published, and so you have the first look.
Oh, wonderful!
And it's 71 pages, so I didn't print it. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's quite all right. Yeah.
I looked at it.
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, so just keep it on the computer look at it on the computer. And we aren't going to do all 70 pages.
I know. No way.
at one go. And Òran na Seachdaine, okay, the Huckavanich 4, which is a fun song. Okay, Huckavanich 4. Okay, all right, okay. And Fàilte. So here, I'm going to stop the share, and I have to go to my other computer with my computer in Sgeulachd, my crazy computers. Okay, my Zoom. Okay, so first I have to get on Zoom. Okay. Join. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Here's that other fellow that spies on us. So now I'm going to share the sound. Okay, all right. So now, let's see. I have to. Okay, oh, right here. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is kind of fun. Okay, just a little introduction to the class. Talk about bagpipes. So here this fellow is going to tell us a little bit about.
Oh, I follow him. He's funny.
Okay, do you? Okay.
Oh,
I've never
yeah.
seen him before. Yeah, but
Oh,
anyway.
he's an actor there, and he filmed in California, but it's California, Scotland.
Oh, okay.
He's
Okay.
funny. Yeah, he thinks he's. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. Now, could you hear that?
No.
What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Did I share the sound? Share. Oh, darn it. I have share sound on. Oh, maybe. Oh, I didn't turn his sound on there. All these
Oh, yeah.
controls. Okay, so try this now. Okay.
War. Scottish culture
There is.
explained. Bagpipes. Bagpipes were originally designed to scare the enemy on battlefields. Traditionally, bagpipes are made using the skin of one entire animal, usually a sheep. They turn it inside out, and then they stick a pipe where the neck was and pipes where the legs were. Bagpipes have been banned in Scotland twice in an attempt to suppress Scottish heritage, once in 1560, once in 1746. After the Battle of Culloden, a man called James Reid was arrested and hanged for the offence of having a set of bagpipes. In 1915, for more practical reasons, bagpipes were banned in battle. The reason was because 3,000 bagpipers had died because they were playing their pipes when they went over the top of the trenches in World War I. Makes it really easy for a sniper to pinpoint you, you know? The chanter on a bagpipe is never silent and there's no way to turn the volume up or down. It's loud and continuous or nothing. It was said that the Queen, before she died, chose to be woken every morning by a bagpiper playing outside her window at 9:30 exactly. Her husband, Philip, hated the bagpipes. Top pure royal passive aggressiveness. The 10th of March is International Bagpipe Day. Bagpipes weren't even invented in Scotland. Yes, we know. They've been around for centuries. However, Scotland did add the third pipe, so we made them better. The Roman Emperor Nero loved the bagpipes, and he played the bagpipes while Rome burned. I guess to drown out all the screaming. Flame of Wrath for Patrick McCrimmon is a popular song played on the bagpipes, and it tells the story of a piper whose brother was murdered, so he set an entire village alight and then played the bagpipes while it burned. I guess playing bagpipes while everything burns is quite popular. Canada, New Zealand, Australia and the UK use bagpipes in their military ceremonies. And finally, whisper it, there are more pipe bands in America than in Scotland. Sorry. There you have it. Scottish culture explained. Bagpipes. Follow me. I know the way. Bagpipes.
Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. So a bunch of stuff you didn't know about bagpipes. And he left out India. India has pipe bands in its military regiments. They hold over from colonial days. Okay, I'm sure. Okay.
Were those the Gurkha band?
Right, yeah.
Yes.
With the Gurkhas, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so all right. Okay. All right. So let's go to, then we'll continue with our lesson. That was our Fàilte section. All right. Fàilte. Okay. All right. Shenachon Shechina. This is kind of cute. Kachan dur shivan lenaf. Where did you get the baby? Kachan dur shin. Dur, hur, get, got. Shiv. From the old days when parents were addressed in the formal, now almost everybody uses the informal, the u form. Okay, but at one time, not that long ago, parents and grandparents and elders were addressed Shiv by children. Anyway, so not the luachin. Okay, in the stream, in the creek, a luachin. Okay, a luachin. So where did you get the baby? In the stream, little one. Literally a luachin. Literally little hero. So that's a great word, little hero. Okay. Boys were very often referred to as something like that. Okay. My little hero. Okay. Sonalt. Okay. Kind of the equivalent to the stork brought it. So if a little baby asked, or if a little child asked, where did the baby come from? You'd said Sonalt in the stream. Okay. All right. Okay. So, and that's kind of cute, I thought. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Gràmar na Shechina. Okay. Misspelling here. Okay. Gràmar na Shechina. Review. Okay. Here's a compact review lesson. Okay. For the irregular future. Okay. So now next week we'll go over, I think next week will be the last week of our review sections. We'll go over the regular future tense, and then we'll go on from there. We'll pick up from there. Okay. But anyway, so so now Gaelic does us a favor, as I keep on saying, in the verbs, at least, because we only have about 10 irregular verbs. Okay, English has something like 200, but Gaelic only has 10. Okay, and irregular in its verbal construction simply means you cannot predict it. If it's regular, you can predict it. It follows a rule. But if it's irregular, there's no predicting. Okay? All right. So anyway, okay. So rock, H, I will go,
H.
or negative H, or anch.
H.
Okay? Rock, H, I will go, or H, anch. Gien, to do or to make. And we know this as a gienuf, okay, making, okay. The future tense is ni, I will make, okay, or chajen, I will not make, or anjen, okay, will you make, anjenu, will you make, okay, anjenu dinner, will you make dinner, okay, aper, to say, hair, or chanaper, and anaper. Okay, oper. So you see, it becomes really irregular right here for hair. Okay, you can't predict it, but it goes back to kind of a regular form, chanaper. So one of the, I guess a secondary irregular feature of these is that sometimes they bounce back and forth between looking like it's a regular verb and looking like it's an irregular verb. Okay, so anyway, so or we know it is a verbal noun, a torscht. So ver, I will give, ver me gut, I will give you. Okay, chator, I won't give, hator me, antor u. Okay, will you give? Okay, cluin, to hear, Clooney. Okay, so that actually looks like a regular verb, clúni. Okay, okay. Chaclúin, okay, will not give anclúin. Okay. Feich, to see. The future tense would be he. Now we had a song like that a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? He me no more Vienna. He me no core Vienna. So I see or I will see. Okay. And he is to see is one of those words that sometimes you can use the future tense to indicate present action. Okay. So like you can say in English, I see something, rather than I am seeing. All right. So chanaik, okay, I will not see, or I'm fike. Okay. Phi. So future tense would be gave, that open-throated GH, gave. And negative would be hanai. And question would be I'm phi. And to come would be hick. Okay. Well, the root is hick, and the future is hick. Okay. So, negative would be hachik and onchik. Okay. All right. Okay. So a couple notes. Ha becomes han before vowels and an F. Okay. So chanaik, chanai. Okay. Chanaper. Okay. So we have three cases of that. Chan, chanaik, chanai, chanaper. So just remember the rule that F lenited is treated as a vowel, word, okay, a vowel onset word, chanai, chanaper, okay. Otherwise, you use hachik, hajen, hator, okay, and on becomes and that's our bowl of fluffy mashed potatoes rule, okay. Faiku, faiit, okay. Otherwise, on. All right. Okay. So when clauses, ma, newer, okay, we keep the regular future, mahach, mahave, nudahikiat, nudahimiu, okay. So with newer, uh, I haven't gone into the two-door rule, okay, but we know that there's a difference between how we use a question and how we use a statement. So, for instance, one of the first things that we learned was hami fur, I'm cold, hami fur, or avel u fur. So that follows the two-door rule in Gaelic, and as we go forward, we'll learn a lot more about that. But the verb takes a different form. Unlike in English, I'll say he is cold. Is he cold? Notice the verb doesn't change. We use is. It's just the structure or the ordering of the verb that changes. In Gaelic, that changes. In this case, from ha to avel. Well, with ma and newer, we use the regular future. We use the regular form of the verb. Okay, the main form of the verb. So all that to just explain. You don't have to do anything special to the verb when you use ma, if, and newer, when. And one of the ways you can remember this is you remember the song Nudavami og, newer, avami. So we have the regular form of the past tense there. So we use the regular verb. Okay, it doesn't change. It doesn't change to the second door format. Okay. All right. So
I have questions about
Yeah.
this. Okay. The negative says here the ka becomes kan before vowels and the F. So that's all the vowels, A, E, I, O, U. and
Yes.
F. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And
And
then
F and F-lenited, yeah.
and F. Okay. So then the question of on or is, oh no, on becomes before the Betty makes fluffy potatoes.
Right.
The BFMP.
Yeah.
So there's an F for the question and then the F for the negative. That F seems very important, right?
Yeah.
To
It's treated
recognize.
especially. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And then when the clauses, the ma, if, and nor, when keep they, is it just those two of the irregulars, or is that meaning all of the regulars?
No, yeah, that's anything that you see with ma and newer, and there's other words, but anyway, we'll just start with those. Those use the regular form of the verb.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, just like nuravami og.
Uh-huh.
Okay, nuravami og. So so
So
uh
these two words are
Mavami og, if I was young, okay, mava, so I'd use the regular form, okay?
so
So you see,
those two words
I'm
are
sorry, what?
real, those two words are real important if you're trying to figure out the tense.
Yeah. Well, you have the tense, but the tense just takes a different form, okay? The verb takes a different form, okay? All right. Okay. But we'll get into that. But when you see these two words, just know that you use the regular form of the future. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So here we have a little drill. I'll put this on a. Okay. Well, actually, I made a PowerPoint. So we'll go here. Can you see my PowerPoint here?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Before we get started, a drill. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hick. So now Arish would be, a statement, a report. Kesht would be a a question, and achich would be a denial or a negative. Okay, so just repeat after me, and this is just a drill. Okay, but hik madri amarak,
Hick Maria Marek
Demonic.
anchik madri amarak,
and Chick Maria Marek.
hachik madri amarak.
Hot Chick Maria Marek.
Very good. Okay. Jen, to do or to make. Ni an teacher an jiachin jimarsht.
Ni and teacher and June Dimarsh.
Okay. The teacher will make a test or the test on Tuesday. An Jen an teacher an jiachin jimarsht.
On Jean, on teacher, on Duchin Dimarsh.
Will the teacher make a test? Hajin on teacher on jiachin jimarsht.
Ha Jean on teacher, on Duchin Dimarsh.
Will not. Fike, to see. Himi on Gaelic.
He me and Gaelic Noch.
I will see the moon tonight. Fike me on Gaelic.
Fight me and Gaelic Noch.
Will I see the moon tonight? Chanaik me on Gaelic.
Han like me and Gaelic Noch.
Okay, I won't see the moon tonight. Yeah. Okay, gave it leecher van school.
Ye be in leecher phone school.
They will get a letter from the school. Okay, and I eat leecher van school.
And I eat leecher phone school.
Okay, will they get a letter? Okay, ha gave it leecher van school.
Ha have eat leecher phone school.
Gave it. Okay, Leva, they won't. Clunishin a fieperik ekenesh.
Kulik is seen of fearbark Haze.
Okay, we will hear the pipers or the piping at the festival. An clúin sin a fíbrek ecanéis.
An clún sin a fibrek ag an haze.
Ha clúin sin a fíbrek ecanéis.
Han clún sin a fibrek ag an haze.
Uh-huh.
Could you say that
Four.
again? People, bagpipes, people rich.
A fíbrek, a fíbrek.
Brek, fibrek.
Okay.
Fíbrek. Okay, it's kind of tricky because you got a ch sound and then the d makes a k sound. So be a fíbrek. You sound like a dog coughing up its breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. Hor, to give or to bring. Ver ian an your colorish.
Herdian an liberal
Colorish. Ian will bring the book with him. On Tor Ian an your colorish.
Anto Ian an liver cormalish.
Colorish. Chator Ian an your colorish.
Hatal Ian an liver cormalish.
Your colorish. Okay, so your on your very very similar to a Y sound. You can get away with just making a Y sound on your. Okay, okay, all right. Rach, go. Hate sheen hianvala jasarnia.
Yachin yan vala de sarnia.
Jasarnia. We will go to the city
On Sunday.
Saturday. Okay.
Saturday.
On Chechin hianvala jasarnia.
And changing yan vala de sarnia.
Hachechin yan vala jasarnia. Hachechin.
Hachichin yan vala de sarnia.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. So, all right. So now you conjugation warm up. Okay. So how do you conjugate these? Okay. So, okay. So
Nimi.
Nimi. Okay. Question would be what?
Oh, Dean.
Jan.
Dean.
Okay.
Yeah.
On Jan. Okay. And negative would be what?
Ha.
Hajian. Hajian. Very
Jan.
good. How about Fike?
Fike is she or he.
He.
He. Very good. He. Okay. So just think of the Morvian. Okay. He Mina Morvian. Think of the Morvian. Okay. So he and then question.
Fight.
I'm
Fight.
fight.
Like me?
I'm
Okay.
fight. I'm fight. You know, so yeah, so you need the question particle in front of the question. I'm fight. Okay. So like in front of a vel, okay? It's not just L or vel, it's a vel. You have that particle in front of it. Okay. And let's see. So where do we want a negative? Fight.
Tom.
Night. Yeah, very good. Okay. And phi?
Yay.
Yay, very good.
Yay
That's
me. Yay.
okay. And the where we go now? The question?
Fay.
Chanai. No, Chanai.
The question?
Yeah, Chanai. Oh no.
No, that's no. That's negative.
On I.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm phi.
I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, so I got mixed up. Okay, I'm phi. Okay. And then the negative would be
Kanpai.
Kana. Kana.
With an N, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here. Okay, so this would be what do we say? No, not me. Yave, okay. And then Phi
Yeah.
and Kanai. Like that. Okay? Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so So how do we change these to the negative?
Either one.
Han hick.
What?
Huntick. Huntick. Huntick.
Hachik.
Huntick.
Okay.
Without
And
the H.
there, okay. Shinan,
Chip.
so there is the future for whore. So the negative would be
Han whore.
hator. Very good. Hator. Yeah. And himi.
Kimi.
So that's
Ha-
fike. And it'd be
Han
root
Han hike. Hike. Han hike.
Hanaik. Yeah, very good. Hanaik. Yeah, okay. Okay, how do we make these into questions?
Yeah.
Lay.
Phi. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Very good. Okay. Will you get time for coffee? Okay, or some coffee. Okay. H Sheen, how do you change that to a question?
Han tight.
Uh-huh.
Without
Uh-huh.
the H.
On chage. On chage. Yeah. Yeah. So bit about pronunciation. Remember the chach is pronounced chach, something like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, because the T is a soft T before slender vowel. Okay, all right. So be chach. Now, what is the exception to that? Except
Buffy potatoes.
except with sweet potatoes. Yeah, except with sweet. Is that what you said?
Fluffy potatoes.
No. Yeah. Except with loan words, some loan words.
From another
So-
language. Yeah.
Yeah, loan words from Bierla. Okay, so and a couple examples that come to mind. Taya, okay.
Television.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, so that would be uh vision. I mean, okay, like that. Okay, so with loan words, we very often keep the hard T. Okay. Loan words from English will keep the hard T. Okay. All right. Okay. Leva. All right. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So now we choose the an or the or the ha or the khan. So, what would be the correct form here? An or Faichu and Doha. Okay. Yeah. Ha or khan.
Han.
Khan, yeah. Khanai, and that should actually be Khanai.
With an H.
Yeah, with an H, yeah. Leva. Okay. And on or
On.
on, uh-huh. And ha or khan.
Canaper.
Khanapper. Okay. Yeah, khanapper. And here you can kind of,
Because you can't have two A's together, two vowels
you
together.
can't do the A's together. Remember, vowels don't like to hang out together.
Yeah.
The mommy vowel says, I don't want you hanging out with those bad vowels. Okay. All right. Okay. Translate into Gaelic. Okay. So how do we do this? I will go tomorrow.
I will go. Go. There's a doll. No, go. Rock, hedge. I will go. H.
Yeah, very good.
H. Honey. H.
H me amara. Okay,
H
gleva.
me amara.
Will you see them today?
See.
Bach ha'it Jew.
On you. I'm fike.
Right.
Gleba. I'm fike you. It on you. Okay, gleba. They will not come on Friday.
Chick,
Chick
Chick.
It.
Very good.
yes,
Chick.
dole,
Adol. Eat a
Jayanya.
adol.
Jehunia. Jehunia. Gleba. We will get a taxi.
Yevshin taxi.
It's Asian taxi. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He will say nothing.
He will say nothing.
Uh-huh.
To say
Han the bear.
here.
E. Coil?
Hanopper.
Nopper.
Opper. Okay. So
Opper.
okay.
Anopper.
Opper. Okay. So hair would be he will say something. Hair a Rutigan. Okay. He'll say something. Hair a he will say. Hanopper a would be he will not say. Hanopper. Okay. So and so it's irregular. It goes back to the root. Okay. Will she give us help?
Tor.
Antor E. Kuchichki. Yunk.
Uh-huh. Very good. Uh-huh. Giving. Okay. Gleba. Okay. All right. Okay. Many dialogues. Okay. Okay. So here you answer on Chikugaki Tra. Will you come home early?
Early. Huh.
Anchik me Yaki Tra.
No,
I
you're
won't.
asking a question back. Yeah.
Oh, a
Okay.
question. Okay.
I will.
Hachik. Hachik.
Yeah, I won't be. I'm back.
Okay, yeah, I won't come back early. Hachik. Okay. Or if you are coming back early, you'd say hick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm patient.
21. I'm Shin Ticketchen.
Yet. Well, will you get
Yevshin
Dave Sheen. Yeah, very good.
Chickens or whatever.
Yeah. And why do I say Ticketchen?
Is tickets more than one?
and one,
a borrowed word?
Well, yeah, no, that's the plural, but why the hard T?
Because
borrowed,
it's a
And I'm next to it, the
borrowed word.
slender
It's a
vowel.
borrowed word. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
okay.
borrowed word. It's a loan word. Yeah, Ticketchen. Okay. So if that were a Gaelic pronunciation, it'd be something like Chicketchen. But it's a borrowed word. It's a loan word, so it's Ticketchen. All right, Gleva. Okay. On Jen Ushin Rosa. Will you do that for me? Okay, on Jen Ushin.
Chin.
Hemi.
Nimi. Okay, yeah. Okay, very good. Shin. And then Gutsa, so you want to flip it for you, Gutsa. Okay. But what we're looking at is the knee. Okay, so that's correct. Nimi. All right. Okay. Gleva. Okay. I'll fix the error. Okay. Okay. So Chafaik me on rat. So is anything wrong with that? Chafaik?
The
Right.
fike is wrong.
Yeah.
Should have an
Chanaik.
H in it. Yeah.
Yeah, have an H in there and an N. Chanaik. Okay. So on Gevu post Jelen Vumsa, did you get a post Jelen email?
Email.
Okay. On Gevu. So what should that be?
On chick? No.
Not on.
Fine.
Phi,
Okay.
Phi.
I'm Phi-u. I'm Phi-u.
Phi-u.
Did you get? Okay.
Phi.
Okay. Gave me post Jelen Vumsa. Okay, I will get a post Jelen, but gave me, but the question would be I'm Phi. Okay, I'm 5. Okay. Hator iet on coolet.
Contour, irregular, contour.
Hator iet. So ask yourself, is
Yeah.
tor an F or a vowel?
No, so it should be ha.
Ha tor. Yeah, ha tor.
Ha.
Very good.
Tor.
All right. Bleva. Okay. 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 So, all right. So here, answers can vary. Okay. Mahet shin tra. If we come early, what? Or if we go early, okay, what?
We go early.
Agich iha sin cookies. I don't know. We eat cookies. I don't know.
Eating cookie. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
We get a ticket.
Biscuitchen.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
biscuitchen.
Gleva. We'll eat biscuits. We'll eat cookies. Okay. Nurahimi Ian. When I will see Ian, what will I do?
How many are follow? How many Rui I follow? Run away.
Yeah. Be me a Rui
Because Ian's always being bad.
Yeah. Ian always beats me up. He's a big bully. All right. Okay.
Right.
I gave it etiquette.
Eight.
If they,
Have money.
yeah, if they get money, okay,
Mhm.
what will they do?
If they get money.
I gave it etiquette.
Id a dole a boo. They will go to the
Yeah,
shop.
okay, uh-huh. Heichi it yanavu, okay, they'll go to the store. Okay, gleva.
H.
All right, okay. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's try this. We want to answer in a sentence, when will you come? And so
You say,
hick,
I
so
will
I'm giving you
come.
the hint of the verb, hick.
So
Huna hiku.
Hick, when will you come? So you can say hick me,
pick
Un
me
ur.
as you
ur, and an ur, okay, dleva, okay, come in an hour, okay. I won't hear that.
to hear is
I
kakluan
won't hear would be ha,
ka
Hun Shin.
kakluan
aha,
and
okay. Da haklun mishin, okay. That's not a question, so that's wrong, okay. Yeah, okay. So
yes,
I don't know how you answer that, but that's
cool.
fine. Will he do the cooking? So answer.
Janif, will he do the
No.
cooking?
What's the future tense of Jen?
Ni.
Knee,
Be
knee.
a kokorek.
Mhm.
Okay, he will do the cooking. Okay, we will see the mountains tomorrow. So
He is he.
she,
He,
yeah,
He.
We
he.
lost. Okay, it's back.
yeah. So will we?
Will
Will we see the mountains tomorrow?
They,
And
they,
will she say anything? Will they give you a lift? Will you get the tickets online? Will you? Okay, yeah, okay, all right, Gleva. Okay, so had to correct a couple of these. I won't hear that. Will you hear that? Okay, all right, okay, all right, Gleva. All right. Well, Reinu Gama. Okay, so Rain Shiv Gama. plural, rein gama. Okay, so anyway, any questions there? Any questions?
No, but I need to beef up my verbs.
What's
I
that? I'm
use it.
sorry.
I use that in Duolingo, but I didn't know why. I
Yeah,
just learned it. I just learned it about chi and ni and all those other ones.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I said I need to beef up my verbs.
You use up all your verbs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Odleva. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's read a little bit of a story. Okay. So anyway, do I have this? Okay. Let me go to. Okay. All right. Okay. And I have to find our share page again. Share screen. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So who wants to read the first line up here? The title.
I'll read it.
Okay, go ahead.
Natri mucan beaga,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
saam madah
Matak Ali
madah ali more
of
oak.
Leva, more oak. Uh-huh. And what does that mean? Do you know what that means?
The three little
Three
pigs
little pigs.
and the big bad wolf.
Oh, the big bad
And
wolf.
the big bad wolf. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The big bad wolf. Oak very often means evil, but in the sense of being bad. Okay. Okay. Leva. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me just. Okay. All right. So, who'd like to read this?
I will, if I can. Ban Nata Ava Trimukan Bega on Ena Anin Ava Ora Shron Shronak E Shisnak or Shesnak,
Shesvak.
whatever.
Shesvak. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, what do you make of that? What does that mean?
Very little.
The day that the three of the pigs went somewhere or didn't, I don't know.
Yeah. Bound law. That's kind of once upon a time. There
Oh,
was a
okay.
day.
Oh.
Okay. About three mucan becca ound. There were three little pigs.
Pig.
Okay. And right here, what do you got?
Their names on them, and their names were Shron, Shronak,
Shron,
and Shesnak.
Shronak, Shesvak. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Leva. All right. Okay. Leva. And okay. And then I think for our homework, I'll ask you to do the answer the questions for the pages that we read, and we'll read about 5 pages, okay, or thereabouts. All right. Okay. So anyway, all right. So here we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So who wants to read this sentence right here? Just one sentence.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Hurak iad coolary maher agus fa an savat clúk
Antauri. Uh-huh.
tauri clúk iad ounds of poor agus fi
Antanor.
iad
Uh-huh.
na lay an ak.
Okay. Okay. Leva. So what do you make of that?
They work they lived
Ludic. They lived. Uh-huh.
they live near the mother
No, with the mother.
with the mother
Uh-huh.
and and
Fat Tauri, Saurug would be summer.
summer they played for
In the
In
the
the
grass.
the
grass
grass. Uh-huh. Okay.
and they had na lay on ak.
in the acker, in the field, and they would
And
lay
laying in the field.
Field.
lay in the field. Okay. Okay. All right. Next sentence.
I guess it's my turn, huh?
Okay. Eva.
It's really small. Let me see. I'm going to switch over to the
Oh,
other.
okay. Here, I'll make it.
I-
Yeah,
I-
Hey,
I
it's
have-
hard. I have my glasses on. That's the only way I can see it.
Yeah, I have,
Sorry.
I have the other file open. So let's see.
there we go. Okay, it's bigger now.
Us on Folger?
October.
Oh, a Tolger. Chalrob e Hobla agus Sahol
Two. Neo.
Neo Glasa Anzan Ermalt. Ermalt?
Iedermalt.
Iedermalt.
Leva. Okay. So what do you get? Okay. In the autumn.
Sorry, I was talking and it was muted.
That would help.
Sorry about
Alright.
that. Tolga, what is, I don't know what that is.
Okay, Folger.
Folger.
Folger. Okay. In the autumn.
Oh, in the autumn. It wasn't. Oh,
It wasn't warm, right?
It wasn't
Still
warm.
warm.
It wasn't warm. Okay.
And school. Oh, I can't remember what that
Through
was.
Neol spread or dispersed clouds, Neol glassa.
In the Erimalt. I don't know what Erimalt.
Iedermalt, sky in the
Oh,
heavens.
sky. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know
Uh-huh.
that. Sorry.
Okay, Leva. No, that's quite all right. That's quite all right. Okay. All right, so somebody else take this one.
Oh, good. Oh, part. Vami Spuniket era Henrik Hirsch
Edegaurag.
Yara Hirsch Shisbach.
Uh-huh.
They
What do
were
you make of it?
he was thinking
Yeah, he was thinking
about
Gaurag.
the
Nu visse voer. Wat was dat voer? August be schneckhoun.
grass or
No, Gaurag. It's a season.
Oh.
summer?
When the
Huh.
schneck.
Oh, it's winter.
Winter. Yeah, there you
Said
go.
Shisbach.
Hirsch Shesvak. Shesvak said. Okay. Okay. And then somebody take these two sentences.
Hami voor as you salaten reach milish voordak.
Lesanuak. Uh-huh.
Newark. Hami voor I'm cold today.
Yeah.
Avaden
Waten.
in the morning. Krishli Lisha for the
Creamy
morning.
Lesanuak.
It
Cree.
Cree.
What do you do when you're cold?
Shiver?
Shiver.
Shake?
Shiver, you shake. Yeah.
Shake me
Lesanuak. Why are you shaking
from
with the
from
with
the
the
cold.
cold? Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. So
Okay,
somebody
okay.
take this. What's this back to you, Lisa?
She's muted. Okay.
Hami Ike Irigach?
Agiri.
Agiri. Bid a tolkal tai ur dun.
Uh-huh.
Bid sin blah
Uh-huh. Korstel.
Korstal gem
Gaurag. Sagaurag.
All right.
Uh-huh. And what do you make of that? Hami Agiri.
In my
I am wanting.
I am wanting.
I am wanting
Uh-huh. Avia Tolkal.
be a tolkal.
Tolkal.
Build.
Something with my house.
To build a
Yeah,
new
to
house.
build-
Yeah.
Build a new house. Thank you.
Build a house. Very good. Very good. Okay. And B Sheen Blah is Korstal.
And to be we will be blah. Is that warm?
Blah. Yeah,
Warm.
warm.
Warm in the
Korstal.
winter? Yeah.
Comfortably.
Comfortable.
and comfortable. Yeah,
In the
course.
winter, yeah.
In the winter. Gleva. Okay.
So that's how they came to want to.
Need the
Yeah.
parents, need their mom.
Here's the picture. Okay.
All right.
What do we have?
Akadoyar Kachavi Autogo Tai Ur. And something, but
What?
they couldn't something. I don't know.
They could not want.
Somebody didn't want.
Someone didn't want.
Somebody wanted to
Atavir.
build a new house.
Build a new
Didn't
house.
want to. Yeah. And kach is a word that means others, the others.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
others.
Okay, so Shesvak says she wants to build a new house, but Hatagir Kach, but the others didn't. Hatagir. Okay, all right, okay. And Stronach says what?
Una guloran stron
Stronach.
stronak gulor a lot and
Haunya Gioraun. Haunya Gior.
would take a lot.
The one that we
Oh.
have is good enough.
Oh,
No,
Some-
galore.
Unya. Time.
Time.
Oh,
Oh,
There's
have a
enough
lot
time.
of time.
Yeah, we have a lot of time. We have plenty of time.
We have
First
more
Stronach.
time.
Stronach said. Okay. All right. Right here.
Angera
Gaurag. Uh-huh.
Erfalov.
Uh-huh.
The season. The season.
Vaterfalov. Uh-huh.
Vaterfalov is here.
Is Vaterfalov. Okay, far.
Far away.
Far away.
Away.
Vater. On Gaurag, the winter's far away.
The winter's far away.
Yeah, okay. This sentence.
Bishin agavo.
A gowl.
Moran spores.
Rea.
Rain.
We will be playing.
Bishin a gowl. Okay,
Then-
we'll have something like
Then
we'll
we'll
get.
have
Yeah. Modern spores.
sports.
Much sport, much fun.
fun sport. Okay.
Rea would be before it.
Oh,
Before the winter. Rea. Okay, it's a prepositional pronoun. Okay, Leva. All right, so who wants to take this one?
Vidnia toko taiha or a div show. Agus for e hakar uchin.
Karavulchin. Uh-huh.
I will build the new house. This something. Is it?
Uh-huh.
What's J?
On Jay's show after that.
Oh, after that, okay. And
after
then
the-
I will something. I don't know.
Kure Karavulchin. Karavulchin would be a somersault.
Oh, okay.
Somersault.
Okay, then I want to know that one.
Okay. And Strown says,
Agus Misha Hush Strown. Agus and me too, said Shran.
me too. Okay, August Misha. Okay. And right here,
Mara to
Holkers.
progressive
Uh-huh.
for
Herstesvak.
Stesmak.
Uh-huh. Okay. So this is a idiomatic phrase, Holkers, mar Holkers, sheev, mar Holkers u, as you wish, as you want. Okay. Okay. All right. As you want, mar Holkers sheev. All right. Somebody else pick this one.
Havi me a fruit orv.
Order.
Bidden me a togo tai agansam hain. I won't be living with you or living.
Yeah. Here, fura can also mean to wait.
Oh, I'm not going to wait for you.
I'm not going to wait for you. Very good. Okay. Be me a tokatai.
I will build my house myself.
Yeah, okay, Dleva. Okay, my very own house. Yeah, I'll build my own house. Okay. Nerds. Okay, all right. Okay, what time do we have? Okay, so all right, so why don't we pause there? And so homework for next week would be to scan the next 5 pages and um and go over the questions, okay? Go over the multiple choice questions for the pages that we've done. All right? Okay. All right. Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Flavor. Okay. All right. So anyway. Um and okay, so let me pull up Hook of War. Okay, all right, okay. This is a fun little song. And let me get the okay, Hook of War. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So this is a bit of a push to bill, push to viol, okay, a mouth music. Okay. Very often when we hear mouth music these days, it's accompanied by an instrument. But in the old days, very often it was in English we might call capa. What do you call that? Not capabella. Cap. What do you call music that's just sung but
Capella.
Acapella.
Acapella.
acapella. Yeah, there you go, acapella.
It took me a
Okay.
minute.
Acapella, yeah. Not accompanied by music, and there's a number of reasons for this. One, sometimes people were so poor they didn't have musical instruments. Sometimes the bagpipes and the fiddles were banned, uh, either by law or in some parts of the Highlands, uh, the fundamentalist Presbyterians were so strict they attempted to expunge all music. All music and storytelling and dancing was forbidden. Okay, so so we have the art form of push to biol. Okay, so but this is accompanied by music. But first we'll take a look at this. Okay, so okay, this reputedly sung about Dol Ban, reputed to be Dol Ban Macconachie, Donald III, King of Scotland, from 1093 to 97, so about 1100. Okay, 1400 years ago. Okay, he was the son of King Duncan, who was killed by the infamous Macbeth, as portrayed by Shakespeare. Not exactly historically as portrayed. Shakespeare took some liberties with the story, but anyway, but it was Donachy Ban. Dol Ban was his son. Okay, a couple remarkable things about this. It's existed in oral culture for 1,500 years, more than 1,500 years, a millennia and a half. And the retention of the humorous reference to the supposed large bonnet worn by the king more than a millennium ago. Something like we continue to sing nursery rhymes, or children do, okay, long after the context is forgotten. I mean, like London Bridge is falling down, referred to a actual historical event. Okay, so anyway, but so we continue to sing Hook of Vor, even though we forget about Dol Ban. Okay. Uh, and another thing is the perpetuation of the word hook that doesn't exist in any form today. Perhaps it's an obsolete word or a corruption of a word that does exist today. Some translations give it as celebrate. We don't have any evidence for that. Other possibilities might be an obsolete form of toke, to lift, and there are uses of the word toke, to toke avratic, raise the flag. Okay, so toker might be an idiom that means to lift up or to celebrate. Okay. There's another word in here, Boholam, a place name, which is a complete mystery. Possibly an ancient village, or maybe even the name of the residence of the king. We're not sure. And a karag is another odd word. It's a word that does exist, but it's a usage that doesn't exist. It means a weir, which is a low dam built across a stream to trap fish. Hence, it's translated in here as a fish trap. So it's almost like a beaver dam. You know, the old Highlanders in the old days, the Highlanders would build a little dam across a stream and dam up the water and create a little artificial pond, and the fish would gather in there, and so they'd be easier to catch, right? Okay, so anyway, so just a couple of notes about that. Okay, so here's a picture of this is supposed to be a picture of Dol Ban McConaughey, King Donald the Third. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So, all right. So here we go. Hook air avantage vor. Okay, so go ahead. That's for you to repeat. Hook air avantage vor.
Okay.
Okay, opponent for.
Uh-huh. Curif ora is lekif la.
Or is it like a blah?
Leia. Okay.
Yeah. Her.
Yeah. Curif ora is lekif la. Leia. I keep on saying it wrong. Put her on and let her be. Okay. Put her on. Okay. All right. Tulak air avantage eila.
Two avonus Ava.
Eila. More than the other bonnet, okay? You know, more than any other bonnet, okay? Okay, okay. Han yel ye your ora.
Kanyale.
Ora.
She is not half enough. Bonnet shivich dol bon.
On a bullet, non Tom.
Bon. Bear Donald's bonnet. On a boholam natav.
On a Boltalam Natab.
In Boholam at rest. So somewhere at rest, in some place at rest. Okay. Okay. Vai urit rishon spar.
There's a spar.
She, the bonnet, was as much or as tall as the roof joists, as the beams of the roof. Okay. Okay. Barsht inalopen.
Barshi Nalopan.
Okay, taller than the corn racks. You know, they used to hang corn or grain on racks to dry it out. Bjarsta. Okay. Dahav an ari.
The Yar era Yari.
Uh-huh. That shouldn't be where are we? Not nests, but nets. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Where are we? Two nets in the roost, and you know, the chicken roost, the pigeon roost, okay. Harut hias ansakari.
Ruskias and Sahari.
Thing is down in the fish trap. Okay, something's down in the fish trap. Okay. Dahav edanari.
The Yav era Yari.
Two nets in the roost. Harut ekanoilek.
Nick era Ula.
Okay. The seagull has something. Fulak would be an eagle. Harut ekanulek. Okay. Seagull has something. Okay. Harut ekanulek.
Haruk era Ulik.
Seagull has something. Gethami gunrut akam.
Gehami Gurut Akam.
Oh, I don't have anything. So here, you know, this might be a kind of a covert or subversive. You know, the king is so rich, he has a hat that is as tall as the roof, but I don't have anything. I don't, you know, even the seagull has a fish, but I don't have anything. Harut he is sansakari,
Harut Hiu Sansa Hari.
something in the fish trap. Gethami gunrut akam.
Gehami Gurut
I don't have anything. Gethami gunrut, though I am without a thing of mine. Okay. Okay. and the Òran. Okay, so here I'm going to switch to the other computer. Bear with me a moment. I'll call up the other computer and we will sing the song. Okay? And what I'm going to do is we will sing it share. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. This is sung by Julie Fowlis. Okay. A very fine artist. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Did somebody have a question? I see a little. Did somebody make a note? No? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay. All righty. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go to, okay. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me unshare and make sure I shared the sound. Share the sound. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So now what I'm going to do first is I will play this at partial speed. So we get the pronunciation, and then I'll play it at full speed. Okay. And you'll see quite a difference. And I don't expect you really to follow it at full speed because it just goes along so fast. But you'll see that this is something like, you can imagine people dancing to this even, push to bill. It's mouth music that's meant to be danced to. And so it just goes very, very fast. But I'm going to play it slowly at first so we can get the words, okay? All right, so we go here and oh, can you hear it? Okay, wait.
Bonnet food to the water sleep to let the get the bonnet chile hanile kanyara who get the bonnet food to the water sleep to let the get the bonnet chile hanile kanyara bonnet chivek dal banana pull on your tap you the sparse tina lava bonnet chivek dal banana sparse, tina lopa, who get the bonnet food to the water, sleep to let the jiggy the bonnet chilla, hanya like the lora, who get the bonnet food to the water, sleep to let the jiggy the bonnet chilla, hanya like the lora, bonnet chilla, the banana pull on your tap, gelerek. Oh, who did the bonnet roll through the woods? Nicolette, Billy, the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, who did the bonnet roll through the woods? Nicolette, Billy, the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, bonnet, Chile, long, banana, pull on the top, by sparse, sparse, in a walk, bonnet, Chile, long, banana, pull on the top, by sparse, sparse, in a walk, who did the bonnet roll through the woods? Let the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, who did the bonnet roll through the woods? Let the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, bonnet, Chile, long, banana, pull on the top, by sparse, sparse, in a walk, bonnet, Chile, long, banana, pull on the top, by sparse, sparse, in a walk. Sparse, in a walk.
Okay. Now, just to give you an idea of at full speed, what it
5
sounds.
words you pronounce wrong. 2 years before your brain starts shutting down.
No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Okay.
Dementia.
All right, so this is full speed now.
Who get the bonnet road to the water, sleep to let, and you get the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, who get the bonnet road to the water, sleep to let, and you get the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, bonnet, Chevek, all banana, pull on your tab, by you, the fish, sparse, sparse, in a waba, bonnet, Chevek, all banana, pull on your tab, by you, the fish, sparse, sparse, in a waba, who get the bonnet road to the water, sleep to let, and you get the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, who get the bonnet road to the water, sleep to let, and you get the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, bonnet, Chevek, all banana, pull on your tab, by you, the fish, sparse, sparse, in a waba, bonnet, Chevek, all banana, pull on your tab, by you, the fish, sparse, sparse, in a waba, who get the bonnet road to the water, sleep to let, and you get the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, who get the bonnet road to the water, sleep to let, and you get the bonnet, Chile, Hanyele, Kulara, bonnet, Chevek, all banana, pull on your tab, by you, the fish, sparse, sparse, in a waba, bonnet, Chevek, all banana, pull on your tab, by you, the fish, sparse, sparse, in a waba.
Okay.
Yeah, that's quite
Oh,
a difference.
That's fast.
I don't even sing that fast in English.
Yeah, I know.
No.
And,
Wow.
and she's able to pronunciate all the
Yeah.
words.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's yeah, she's quite an artist, and yeah. But anyway, but so as we go through it, admittedly at half speed. Yeah. So I hope that we're getting well. The reason we do that, well, it's fun. Embed the rhythms, and then also learn some pronunciation, some new words, and stuff like that. So anyway, so
Yeah.
that's a lot of fun. But oh, and I just had one other thought. It occurred to me that the whole thing about the big bonnet, going back 1,500 years. So I was watching a documentary, some time ago, and it made a note that the hat that a nobleman would wear cost more than a peasant could make in a whole year. So it's sort of like, a rich person today, one of the 1%er drives a car that's more expensive than most people's houses, something like that. Yeah, that kind of discrepancy. So you have these poor people, these working people who are singing about the king's big bonnet. And so that's not just a big hat, that's, that's a significant marker of discrepancy of wealth. Okay. Anyway, but
And he had let's see, good, yeah, and the fabric of his hat, he had a piece put in the same fabric, so someone was weaving that fabric,
right, yeah,
you know.
yeah,
and he
yeah.
might have had the inside of his coat made out of it. I don't know, but
That's right.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and probably no one could wear it that pattern but him.
Right. Yeah. 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 A lot of privilege there. And so so now we have this fun song, but it very well might have had a real
Yeah,
subversive significance at the time.
yeah.
So, yeah. So no wonder he was unpopular and he was assassinated. So anyway, so all right. Okay. So anyway, so I'll send out a final draft of the lesson and of course a link to the video and all that. And if you have any questions, so the homework is answer the questions on the pages that we've read tonight in Trimucan Becca.
Yes.
Okay, so they're multiple choice questions.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So yeah, so work your way through it.
You said the
And,
the first 5 pages are the ones that we
the
can
first
cover?
5 pages. The
Okay.
first 5. Yeah. Okay. Gleva. All right. Okay. Well, Tapaleva Hula Dunya. Tapalev.
Top of the-
Jerry!
Uncle Bob.
Jerry.
Jerry.